The Witch of Moon's Lane presents...
How to witch, bitch.
Welcome back to How to Witch Bitch, Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane. Hello.
Hey, Morsey, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. No one calls me Morsey because that's not my name, but anyway,
Moyra.
thank you.
More of her.
Don't say that. That was one of the things that I got bullied as when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it funny that Celeste came in then?
Well,
That is
why?
so bizarre.
That's horrible.
It's
Seriously,
really-
that really messed me up as a kid.
Yeah, that's
Why would you
awful.
say that?
I don't know. It just came in.
Wow.
But I think that's really interesting. I need to talk to you about that
Why?
because I just heard a female voice say it. It wasn't my voice.
What do you mean?
I just heard a female voice say that to me.
More of her?
Yeah, because that's not something I would say.
No, 'cause
and
it's
I don't.
horrible.
And I don't even say Moisey either. I say, "Hello, darling. How are you?" I never say your name. That's
What
really
kind
bizarre.
of female voice is it?
It was a female voice, but it was a young female voice.
I know who it is. Tell her she's a bitch and she can F off.
Okay.
Actually, seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously.
I never say that.
No, because it's actually something that really messed me up as a kid. I don't know why you would bring that up.
It's a bit like when they used to say I was larger than life and I thought they were calling me names. I hated it.
I used to get...
It used to screw
you've
me
got
up
such
too.
a pretty face, and that's it.
Oh, I got rubber face.
Rubber face.
Yeah, because I move it around
Yeah,
all
you
the
do,
time.
actually. It's kind of like the mask in Jim Carrey, isn't it? I'm just going back to the fact that something that triggered me as a kid, like seriously messed me up, you've just said at the beginning of our podcast.
I know, and I would never do that to you because I love you to bits.
I know, I love you too, but why would you say that?
Because I
I'm
just
actually
told
getting
you.
teary.
I me too. That is freaky.
But why?
I don't know. I heard a female say it and it was a young female.
Young female.
It's really bizarre.
What else?
I don't know. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Danielle, you there? Danielle?
Yes.
Did you get bullied as a kid?
Me, yes,
What about?
yes. I had formed my first eating disorder in grade 1, and because I'm autistic, I got bullied for my autistic traits, but it wasn't known as autism back then. It was just weird.
Okay, just to catch everybody else up as well. So Danielle, Michelle and I have just started the podcast. She's just said something that is something she's never called me before, and it's something that I used to get called when I was a kid by these certain people who were absolutely horrible. And then we've gone to you to ask you, because you're on the line, because we've got we were going to talk to you anyway during this podcast. So that's totally bizarre.
That's freaky.
Were there any particular people, Danielle, who started this with you, with this bullying?
It was one main girl. Her name was Lauren, and then in high school, totally different school, totally different kids, another Lauren bullied me, and she was a senior.
Wow.
So it's just it was the name.
It was a name for me, yeah.
Wow. All right. Are we good? We're good?
We're-
Michelle and I are good. We're just looking at each other going, because I actually just got really, really angry and wanted to leave the studio, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. No, back to you, Danielle. Hi, Danielle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
That's really bizarre because I'm getting an S girl.
S girl.
Her name started with an S.
My older sister, who we're not very close with, she tried to kill me,
Oh, my God.
and her name is
Samantha. That's what I was going to say, Sammy. Did you call her Sam? Oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah, I called her Sam and Sammy because I idolized my sister, and that's why she used to do things to me. She's my dad's oldest to a previous relationship,
Okay.
and she got terrorized by her stepfather and mother,
Yep.
and she had a lot of jealousy towards me and my younger siblings.
Oh, no.
But she used to hurt me a bit, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
You
Well,
said
this
you
has totally gone a completely different way to what we were doing. That was just really bizarre.
What do you mean she tried to kill you?
Because we were also talking about we were talking about poltergeist, and we were talking about someone in the studio as
Yeah.
well. And then this has come in, and this is bizarre. This has gone really weird.
Oh, there you go.
So where is
So,
she? Yeah, tell us that
she's
story
in,
first.
so because I was so autistic as a kid, but I didn't flap as such, but I had other stims, but it wasn't recognised. But I used to follow rules so strictly and obediently.
Yeah, that's
I
what you
never
do.
asked questions
Yeah.
and things like this.
So you didn't stand out.
So my sister got me to stand in the paddock one day and rode a horse, bareback, no reins, full gallop at me. The horse stopped. She didn't stop the horse. The horse stopped.
Wow. So the horse knew what was going on. Animals
The
are
horse and I
beautiful.
were bonded from a long time. I have always been connected to animals more than people.
Yeah, most of the time they're nicer.
Funny enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
And,
also a part of having the autism, because it's a beautiful. It's actually a lot. I mean, going through school it's hard, but after school it's got so many other things that you can do with it. You don't have to fit into a square box anymore. You can, and you do sort of have rapport with animals.
All right, well, let's try to gather our thoughts and get to exactly why we were talking to you in the first place, Danielle. Now, you have sent a picture to Michelle, and it's of, from what I can see, it's quite a grainy photo, and it's of a man, a woman, and a baby. And it looks like they're standing in the bush somewhere. It looks like it's sort of, I don't know, I feel like 1950s. Is that about right?
That's he would have been born in 1959, I think, because that's my uncle in the photo.
And your grandfather's like 1930 something?
Yeah, he was born in 1933.
Okay. So what's the significance of this photo for us to know?
So my grandfather disappeared from the family in 1963. And nobody's seen or heard from him since. When my grandmother, who was also pictured in the photo, put a missing person, there was no one of the name in the database.
But there seems to be something changed in the name. So what have you done?
Yeah.
And have you done Ancestry or something? Because it seems like
I have.
I feel like there's a protection for the name for him, because I honestly feel, when I was looking at that photo, that there was some sort of Underworld sort of stuff going on. And did he have land at all? Because I'm feeling like there was something associated with land, and I feel like that, unfortunately he was killed over it, but I feel that he was in Underworld in some way, and I feel that he changed his name or was protecting you guys with a name change.
Yeah, so he met my grandmother in Townsville, Charters Towers area. The photo is based in Charters Towers in my great-grandmother's backyard. And I don't know if he had land as such, but I do know that on the marriage certificate, he has written down that he was born in Malaysia. And but the date is the 1st of the 1st. So that's usually when they put down for when they don't know when they were born.
Yeah, they know in Malaysia they didn't have birth.
So how would he have come to Australia then if he was born in Malaysia?
Well, his parents were Australian, so there was talk, rumours. We've only ever heard rumours because the relationship between him and my grandmother was odd, apparently. I don't know what that means. They did get married and have 2 boys. But then he bailed out, and then he completely disappeared. And there was talk that they were flying, like they were a part of the war.
Yeah, because I was getting that before in the war. But but I really feel like he was in underground. I do feel he was killed for it.
Well, yeah, I have tried to do some digging. Like, I've gone up to Charters Towers and Townsville trying to find any information, and there is just nothing. So
what about the name, though? Have you got a different name?
DNA, yeah, I did do a DNA test, and it links me to this woman who is in Mackay, and she has a different last name, but our DNA matches, and it looks like her father was my dad's brother, and their whole family is also clouded in mystery. But her grandmother's...
So he's changed his name to protect you, which is what we were saying before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you said the relationship was odd between him and your grandmother, So he just up and left her with 2 kids,
Yes.
never to be seen ever again.
Never again. There was a rumour that he was in Townsville, I think, 3 years later.
So this is in the 60s, so 1963.
He was never in
Yeah,
Griffith, was he? Because
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because I'm just getting how there was land, and you had in Griffith and a few of these places there was a lot of Underworld, and I just feel I just feel around that time that he's just been dealt with.
It's quite possible because he just up and left one day, and
that was
how
never
old were
found
how
again.
old were the boys?
so my dad was 2 when he left in 1963, and my uncle was about 5, and they don't have my dad's passed on in 2014, but my uncle doesn't have many memories at all of his dad, so there's not much they can really go on. And my grandmother passed away in her 30s, so when they were kids again, so they went and lived with their grandparents.
It's really funny. Well, I know he's passed now, but I just feel like he's really proud of you anyway, just to give some sort of closure onto that, and that he's feeling that you're doing something very creative or very arty, and also I don't know. I feel you're a healer yourself, so it's interesting that you said you've got this lovely or you're autistic, but I feel that that's giving you some really healing qualities. Is there anything what are you doing with that? Do you do anything healing or creative?
Yes, I have a website for Reiki infused textiles where I also do Reiki healing.
There we are.
And the website is daniellewalton.com.au. Shameless plug.
Ah. The guy in the photo's not even your granddad, is he? You just wanted to get on and give yourself a plug.
just wanted to toot my own horn.
Yeah, some photo she picked up.
Yeah, some random dude from Women's Day, 1960. Oh, yeah, it's 63. Yeah, definitely.
That'll do. That sounds good. Has there been any sort of acknowledged, though? Because I do feel, have you seen any other psychics that could have given you some sort of view on that? Because I do feel he has passed, and I do feel it was, through...
so I had a friend who has a very in tune visual aspect and things, and he told me about 2 years ago, because I'm like, you know what, I just throw a shot in the dark, and he's gone, I feel like he was confronted with guns in a car, and
similar.
That was it.
That sounds like something Michelle's kind of alluding to as well.
It's exactly what Michelle is saying, yes. So, and that's why we never heard from him again.
No. Well, there you go.
There you go. Wow.
I need to lie down.
This is so bizarre. This is taking the weirdest thing.
All right, well, thank you, Danielle, for your time and your shameless plug of your business.
Yep.
If that was you.
Well done.
Well done.
We'll look you up.
Absolutely. We'd be really interested in doing other things like this as well. And it's now time to check the stars for the week.
All right, so Aries is time to engage with a group of activities and communicate projects. Expect a surge of innovative ideas and a desire to collaborate on causes that you are passionate about. Taurus is all about career and their public image. This comes into focus, so try and reassess your goals, seeking new ways to express your professional identity and be more authentic. Gemini is about air, and so right now it's also about thinking about your home. It's also about exploring philosophies and different cultures, and a time for travel or even looking at new education. Cancer is all about deep emotions and sharing resources and finances. So for Cancer, it's a time to come up with solutions to transform and to even look at new intimate relationships. Leos will gain clarity and regarding relationships, they're looking at the dynamics in their relationships and looking at the adjustments that they need for mutual growth. Virgo is about feeling the urge to implement innovative approaches to wellness, so they're looking at their health and they're wanting to improve their work-life balance. Libra is about creating expression and looking at romantic affairs and putting them in the spotlight and encouraging themselves to be more artistic, especially in matters of love, and letting their inhibitions go. Scorpio, it's about focusing on the home and their family, and they may be wanting to reinvent their living space, so they might be wanting to renovate or decorate and looking for harmony and understanding. Sagittarians, it's all about communication and looking at intellectual pursuits. They also might find themselves engaging in stimulating conversation and exploring new technologies. Capricorn, it's about financial matters and personal values and taking centre stage. For Capricorns, this is an ideal time to reflect on financial goals and investments. Aquarius, this is all about self-discovery and presenting your authentic self to the world. Pisces is about your spirituality and your inner peace, and you might feel drawn to solitude. So look at reflecting on different things in your life, especially things that are in your subconscious, your desires, and looking at transformation. And that's your stars for the week.
Please feel free to leave a comment.
Yep.
Send us a message.
5-star.
All that kind of jazz.
Yep.
Whew, all right. Thank you.
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 Thanks.
Woodwork Podcasts.